Hellos, welcomes back everyone, and Wolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as Vaed here, my Imperial Agent on the world of Corellia. When we arrived here at Incorporation Islands, we were approached and we were aiding Darth Charnis and his master Darth Decimus of the Dark Council in regaining control of the major transportation system here in Coronet City, the rocket tram system. We can now move more Imperial troops throughout the city. But we need to remember that with the dissolution of Imperial intelligence, we are attached to a Sith Lord's detachment as a lieutenant within the Imperial Army. So we need to go speak to this Lord Razor and see what he expects of us, while at the same time trying to keep an eye out for any activities of the Star Cabal and their enforcer, if they're here on Corellia at all.
Now he's bringing in a chess.
Standards fall during wartime. Korriban will return to the old ways soon enough. You must be our intelligence transfer. Lord Razor's waiting on Hollow.
I'm afraid we haven't been introduced.
Major Nadeka. I served under Darth Gravus on Taris and Raban. This is Major Sanos, just off his third year at the trench.
Ready to continue, my lord?
My squadrons, prepare to launch. Listen well, my new operative, for I will repeat nothing. Corellia is a founding planet of the Republic. It shall be our first conquest as we march to victory through the core worlds. But its population fears us. The Republic army resists us. Their doom is our purpose here.
Under Lord Razor's command, we've been conducting a bombing campaign for the past 6 weeks. He's brought us here to coordinate a final airstrike against Aegis base, the Republic Army's headquarters for this sector.
What's our approach? And how do I fit in?
Phase 1 is the elimination of the outer ring of base defenses, shield generators, bunkers, fuel depots. They're hidden from the air and jam all our sensors, so our bombers can't spot them. Your assignment is to slip past the Republic Army battalions and designate high-value bomber targets. You aim the gun, our pilots pull the trigger.
While I'm in the field, what about you?
Major Sanos and Captain Letcherar will coordinate the flyers. I'll be diverting any Republic reinforcements.
You will be glorious. One master of stealth will cause more devastation than 100 troops.
Then, Phase 2. With its outer defenses destroyed, Aegis base itself will be temporarily exposed. Our flyers will continue the engagement, and our war droids will cut off Republic Special Forces. But that's all a distraction. You will infiltrate Aegis base carrying a portable Baradium warhead. Planted correctly, it will incinerate anyone and anything inside.
Sounds straightforward, if risky. No further instructions?
You'll be patched into our channels to keep you apprised as the assault proceeds.
Go now and arm yourself. The fighters have already launched, and Republic blood rains from the skies. Now, Major Nadeka, what of your war drones?
It seems like they are anti-alien, despite taking orders from a Kalish. You know, he is a Sith Lord. Fair enough. At the same time, you know... Also, you serve with Darth Gravus. On Taris, apparently? You know how effective we are.
We all have duties to attend.
Also, I don't like that.
Lord Razor to all forces. Today you will burn this sector to bone. Survive, and I will anoint you with my blood. You will be my legion of terror. Die, and I will climb your corpses to victory. Bomber squadrons, launch! Victory for Razor! Victory for Razor!
Are you coinciding your assault with the activities of Darth Decimus? Because if you impede his progress, I think he's gonna be pissed. I like that we're getting the majority of the objective, though. everything else is just a distraction for us to slip in. And they're only using droids, it sounds like, for the most part, to cause this distraction. Yes, it will be a major victory, crushing a Republic base of operations, but I don't like that, To be fair, I suppose a lot of our operations have always been high risk, high reward. I just don't like it now that it's, no longer under Imperial intelligence operations, I suppose. That it's a Sith calling the shots. In the end, I suppose it always was. It just didn't feel as noticeable. It wasn't as apparent, I suppose, is the best way to put it. So, for the bombers to do their work, we need to mark these targets of opportunity. Once we're in here, yeah, give it a moment for any of our opponents to spawn in. Let us be the master of stealth we can be. Oh, that's a patrolling Republic soldier.
This is final, leader. Target destroyed.
Seems our intelligence transfer isn't all talk after all.
Cypher 9, can you read me? Cypher 9.
Stay in formation, boys. We're just getting started.
Was that Keeper? Just following, like, kind of speech patterns. That sounded like it might have been Keeper. Didn't sound like her, of course, with the distorted voice. But I just remember how she speaks. I mean, it could be Watcher Free, for all I know. Okay. You're now in Aegis base. Need to cause further distractions before we can get into the building itself. And are we actually carrying? Oh shit! Yeah, we are carrying the explosive. Extremely unstable. Yeah, delightful. Fucking delightful. Shit, droids.
You're losing engine power. Return to base.
That's another one down. Republic reinforcements coming through. We've hurt their pride. Let's take it a step further.
We're in combat. Give us a second, Doc. You'll be fine. There you go. don't know how they spot. Maybe the droid spotted us because we were too close when we pinged our target. And we need to target the generators, which are up there. I wonder if we can target them from the courtyard ramp here. Maybe not. Can I ping them from... Oh, I can ping them from here.
Cypher, I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm attempting to match.
My wingman's down. Stay out of range of Aegis base. They've got cannon.
Soon they will burn. They will all burn.
Yeah, they moved us to a new position. I just realized when we were standing on the grass earlier that they had moved us from where we had planted our laser targeting system. So we do have to be careful about where we're moved to. That is the shield generator.
I need those targets acquired faster. We're dying up here.
We only have one operative on the ground. Any more and they get caught in the kill zone.
Minox 6 gone. Kill it 3 gone. Missiles locked and away.
Metal screams like a windstorm. Bones fall like hail. Yet the Republic suffers more.
I've ID'd the targets. How will you proceed?
Phase 2 begins now. The shields over Aegis base are down, and Major Nadeka has sent the signal to arm your warhead.
Excuse me?
Deliver it to the very center of the base. Make haste.
I'm not denied the security codes. I'm not their enemy.
Oh. Okay, that was... Someone is certainly trying to communicate with us. They've armed the explosive before we even got it in place. I am not amused.
Respond. A dust frequency to match.
You keep trying to contact me. Who is this?
I'm a friend. The invisible enemy is still out there. We still need you to stop them.
Talk to me. What's your plan?
Aegis base maintains a secure link up to Republic headquarters on Corellia. Go to the terminal and give me access. We need data on Republic troop reinforcements.
What does troop data have to do with anything?
If I'm right, it will help clarify the pattern. If I'm wrong, you can give the data to Lord Razor and the Moffs. Be careful, Cypher. I'll be watching.
I have a feeling that is Keeper. And I think she's keeping herself hidden so that she can't be targeted by the Star Cabal. If they don't know she's reactive, that she's no longer in a coma, they can't plan to disable her. It certainly sounds like her.
I found the link up to Republic headquarters. Connecting now.
42 seconds until intercept. Slicing files. Here.
This is Supreme Commander Rands to Corellia Command. I hope General Garza has arrived safely. She spearheads one of 2 waves of reinforcements. Hers is a Special Forces-led deployment of armor and infantry. The second wave is a coalition of foreign powers providing a detachment of battle droids, commandos, and shock troops. Details are attached to this message. Whatever the challenges, we will not give up Corellia.
The Empire isn't prepared for this level of opposition.
You implied this had something to do with the conspirators.
The invisible enemy is manipulating us. So long as that continues, we can't win. Complete your mission to destroy Aegis base. I've arranged to secure a line at Lord Razor's headquarters. After you report in, we need to talk.
I look forward to getting some answers.
It'll be good to work together again.
Whoop! I'm not here anymore. Oh, Christ! This captain is, not as dumb as his colleagues. Bloody hell. It's unfortunate, really. You could have died a very quick death when the explosive went off. Ooh. See, that's where we're going to be planting the explosive. Next to one of the generators here. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to do this without being noticed. Maybe.
This is Major Nadeka, beginning countdown on the warhead. At 0, everything inside Aegis base will be reduced to component particles. You might want to get out.
Lecture out to all squadrons. Clear the airspace around Aegis base. Go!
Time to leave. Unfortunately, we know the Stalker Ball managed to help dismantle Imperial intelligence. Therefore, the Stalker Ball know who we've been attached to, what our missions are, so they could try to intercept us, deal with us. I don't think I've ever blown up a building that large before.
It is done. Aegis base is destroyed. Generals incinerated. Troops scattered and forced to retreat. You've done very well, Lieutenant. Return to the war room now.
Aha. You're welcome. So I was back to the spaceport for a moment and then travel out from there to the war room.
You will be the first of my terror thralls. Your faces will be branded with symbols of victory.
I'll have artists start on the slaves, my lord. But our losses...
Our losses are nothing so long as the Republic weeps. Join us, my shadow operative, as we celebrate.
More Republic troops are coming to Corellia. I found the data in Aegis base.
They will die just as easily.
I'll look at the data.
My lord, the other Sith are coming to council.
Then the celebrations must wait. Return to your work.
This guy is crazy. Our losses mean nothing as long as the Republic weeps. But we have General Garza and Supreme Commander Rands coming with, like, the full might of the Republic's army. Right. This guy's gonna get us all killed. And I think even his commanders know it as well.
Secure comm channel open.
Uploading decryption program.
Here we are, Cypher. Together again.
In case you missed it, operations was disbanded and my designation retired.
Call it habit. I heard what happened during my absence, and I'm sorry. There's no time for questions. The conspirators dismantled intelligence because we were close to unraveling their plan. They're exerting unprecedented influence on Corellia. You weren't transferred here by accident. You're here to discover their endgame and expose them before it's too late.
We'll have to catch up later then. What do you have for me?
The enemy is monitoring and manipulating military activity. They concealed news of those Republic reinforcements, and I suspect they're doctoring Imperial records as well. I need an unaltered accounting of our forces on Corellia with real data. I can analyze why the conspiracy is pulling strings.
You haven't lost your touch.
The Dark Council recently sent Moff Zamar to perform a top-secret accounting of every soldier, vehicle, and weapon we've lost. He's completed his tour and is taking a skyhopper to the spaceport shortly. Intercept him en route and acquire his report before the enemy can alter it.
I'll need the skyhopper route and some way of getting his attention.
You can force his skyhopper to land by planting a series of false guide beacons around the Labor Valley battlegrounds. Once he's grounded, his Imperial Guard escort will protect his ship while you locate him. Getting the report is up to you.
I may have to take his report by force.
There's a code word, chromatic, that might convince Zamar to cooperate, or it could raise suspicion. Do what you have to, and I'll be in touch.
Okay. So it seems like the Stalker Ball is making the Republic and the Empire really bleed. They want a massacre for both sides. And then maybe the third side. I don't think they have many forces though, the Stalker Ball. But they really want a massacre, it seems. Of course, we know what the Republic is now up to, but we don't know truly what the Empire is up to. Ah, okay, these beacons need to be planted over in Labor Valley. That's where we're going to be bringing down the Moff Skyhopper. Very well. What we'll do is get ourselves over to the rocket tram station here on Incorporation Island. Oh, we have a second heroic mission. I didn't realize there was 2 heroic missions here. Well, we do have 2 bits of mail. Oh. From Yem Lexende, one of the members of the Stalker Ball. Dear Circa Partner, the Circa Corporation Board of Directors was greatly distressed to learn of your recent troubles with a head of Corellian operations. We apologize wholeheartedly for Trevor's actions. It is Circa policy to never become involved in political matters, and we hold the greatest respect for your handling of the situation. Please accept the attached as a token of our appreciation, as well as reassurance that the Circuit Corporation looks forward to servicing your needs in the future. Yem Lexende, Circuit Corporation's Special Executive, and member of the Star Cabal. Uh-huh. And then, ooh. The famous Hunter Jedi. This is a player, isn't it? I wonder if this is Truther. I have a feeling. Interesting. I wonder if they're around in Labor Valley. I wonder. Oh dear. I like that they roleplayed that a bit. So, we'll take a break here. When we come back, we will be heading over to Labor Valley. Yeah, we'll have to watch our back. When we head over to Labor Valley, of course, we will probably be looking to assisting with Imperial interests. Something to do with the Republic forces and the Resistance being high in Labor Valley. We need to thin out their forces there, while Imperial troops are leaving Incorporation Islands here. So, as always, thank you for joining me, and feel free to leave a comment if you so wish, and hopefully I'll see you for even more next time. Until then though, take care. Bye bye now.